हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू priceNpedia। आज हम मार्केट एनालिसिस करेंगे और हम जानने की कोशिश करेंगे कि हमारे इंडियन मार्केट में जितने भी सेक्टर्स हैं उन सेक्टर्स में से सबसे ज़्यादा आउट परफॉर्म कौन सा सेक्टर कर रहा है। और हम जानने की कोशिश करेंगे क्या उनमें उस सेक्टर में कोई ऐसे स्टॉक्स हैं जिनमें हम अभी एंट्री कर सकते हैं। इसके अलावा हम ये भी जानने की कोशिश करेंगे कि किन स्टॉक्स में ओपन इंटरेस्ट बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा है और उस ओपन इंटरेस्ट के पीछे हम उस पर्टिकुलर स्टॉक की प्राइस एक्शन भी समझने की कोशिश करेंगे। तो ये जो आपके सामने दिख रहा है, यहाँ पर सारे सेक्टर्स आप देख रहे हैं, केमिकल, टेक्सटाइल, सीमेंट, ऑल द सेक्टर्स आर हियर. So if you see, this column represents the open interest, rise in open interest. So and this is what the price is. So if you can see here, the highest long positions, I would say, if we ignore the index, so the long positions have been made in the textile sector. So the textile sector is actually doing very well. You can see here on a monthly basis, 28.6% open interest has risen and the price has gone up by 3.4%. So this is the picture of the entire sector. I'm not talking about one stock. And if we talk about on the short side, which sector looks the weakest one, that is the telecom sector. Telecom sector में आप देख रहे हैं 22.6% ओपन इंटरेस्ट बढ़ा है और 10% प्राइस नीचे जा चुका है. So it clearly indicates that there are short positions in this sector. So this is the monthly view. So the best sector which comes out is the textile sector, and the worst sector which is coming out is the telecom sector. Now let's have a look at the weekly picture. What's there on the week side? So guys, on the weekly front, we can see that again textile sector is the best. Textile sector has seen the maximum Y increase, which is around 19.8%, and the price has risen by around almost 4%. Again, telecom sector is the weakest link in this FNO string. So this is the weekly view. Now let's go to the daily view. Let's try to understand what happened today. Today, the maximum short positions have again been initiated in the telecom sector. So maximum 14.1%, and the corresponding price has gone down by 9%. So although in the technology sector we see more OI, but the price has not gone down so much. But here in the telecom sector, we see the open interest is also although less than the technology sector, but the price has gone way beyond around 9%, which indicates that there are very huge short positions in the telecom sector. So guys, in the telecom sector, we have huge short positions, and at the same time, if you look at the textile sector, textile sector didn't go much down, and there was it just went down by 1.2%, and there was no open interest rise. That means no fresh shorts have been created in the textile sector. If you look into the telecom sector, the stocks which are bringing it, pushing it down are, so clearly you see here the Indus Tower, huge short positions in Indus Tower, then huge short positions in Idea. So both the stocks we can see there are huge short positions in both of them. If you go back to that window again, let's go back. Let's go to the sector, and this is the daily chart. Okay. Now let's go to the textiles front and see what's happening inside the textile sector. As far as the textile sector is concerned, so maximum short positions have been initiated in the ABFRL, Aditya Birla Fashion. So this is the stock where we are seeing the maximum short positions. In the remaining ones, we see long unwinding here, and slight bit of short position here in the Page Industries. So the short positions have been created in the Aditya Birla Fashion. Huge short positions in this. So we will explore the chart of Aditya Birla Fashion, and we'll try to understand why this short position has increased and what sort of price action is developing in ABFRL. Other than that, if we go into the markets tab again, we see that Bosch has the highest OI, has been the highest OI gainer today. So we'll try to understand why, what sort of price action is developing in Bosch. Why is it that Bosch is showing so high open interest? So one thing I would like to tell you that yesterday I saw that Strides Pharma had huge OI developed in it. So we'll try to explore that chart as well. So Bosch is the OI gainer for today. And as far as yesterday is concerned, it was the Star which was or Strides Pharma, which was the highest OI gainer yesterday. So we'll try to explore the chart of both the stocks. And as far as the price losers is concerned, at the top of the table we have Idea, which has lost the maximum ground at 4.8%, and there have not been much gainers. So you can see only Sale has gained around 1% today. So this is it. As far as the what do you call this OI limit is concerned, the stocks which will go into the ban, Indiabulls Housing Finance is already in the ban, Canara Bank is already in the ban, and Sun TV, RBL Bank, SAIL, and National Aluminium and PNB, they're on the threshold of going into the ban. So I would suggest you not to initiate any positions in these stocks because they might be going into the ban in the coming days. So Sun TV, RBL Bank, SAIL, National Aluminium, and PNB, just be cautious with them. Or maybe that they're already in ban and they're coming out of the ban, so you need to check the latest document. But make sure that you don't trade in any of these, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 stocks. So these 7 stocks should be avoided. So guys, this was just a normal market analysis of the OI and all that, whatever is developed in the different sectors. Now let's go on to the chart and let's try to understand few of the stocks that we discussed. We discussed ABFRL, we discussed Star, and then we also discussed Bosch, which was the highest OI gainer of today. So we'll try to understand what's happening in these stocks, and let's go to the chart straight away. So friends, today's highest OI gainer was Aditya Birla Fashion. So let's try to understand what's happening in Aditya Birla Fashion. As far as Aditya Birla Fashion is concerned, it's in a volatility contraction pattern where the price hit the 52-week high here. After that, price went down. It went down in a downward channel, and that downward channel was broken on the upside. And since then, price rallied on the upside. So this is how the price rallied, and it hit this resistance here. That was the first encounter with the resistance and price went down. Second time, we can see that the price managed to close above this resistance, but somehow could not sustain itself above this resistance, and price came crashing down. And now you can see the fourth time again, price closed above this resistance, could not gather support, and again the price has gone down. So now the price is exactly at the same trend line where price has been getting constant support. So what to do as far as Aditya Birla Fashion is concerned? This could be I would say, a sell climax, I would say, and maybe after that the price will go up. But you guys should wait. You guys should wait till the price closes above the neckline. Once the price closes above the neckline, then probably we can initiate a long position in this. So currently we have to monitor this 222.90. If we see price closing above this 222.90, so we can be sure that since the price has completed this structure, it's right at the apex of this volatility contraction pattern. So we can expect that whatever consolidation had to happen has already happened and it's over. So the price should be ready to go on the upside. But you guys need to also check the option chain and all that. You should see in the open interest, you have to check whether fresh longs are being initiated and what is the magnitude of those fresh longs which are initiated in the stock. So guys, as far as Aditya Birla Fashion is concerned, your neckline is 222.90. You have to monitor this neckline. You have to allow the price to close above it and then initiate a position in this stock. So this was Aditya Birla Fashion. Now the second stock. अब दोस्तों, ये जो दूसरा स्टॉक मैं आपके सामने लेके आया हूँ, पहले मैं जरा इसको रब कर देता हूँ ताकि एक अच्छा व्यू आपके लिए बन जाए. इसको फिर से रब करते हैं जी. तो ये देखें आप, ये जो स्टॉक आप देख रहे हैं स्ट्राइड्स फार्मूला, जिसको हम स्टार के नाम से भी जानते हैं, तो ये स्टॉक अभी एक डाउनवर्ड चैनल में है. तो ये चैनल यहाँ से शुरू हो गई, उसके बाद प्राइस ने इस चैनल के अंदर कंसोलिडेट करना शुरू, कंसोलिडेट तो नहीं कह सकते, प्राइस वेंट डाउन इन दिस चैनल सिंस इट्स अ डाउनवर्ड चैनल. यहाँ पर आप देखिए प्राइस ने इस चैनल के टॉप को टच किया और उसके बाद नेक्स्ट डे प्राइस ऊपर ओपन हुआ लेकिन सरवाइव नहीं हो पाया और प्राइस वापस चैनल के अंदर चला गया. दूसरा अटेम्प्ट यहाँ पर प्राइस ने किया फिर से इस चैनल से बाहर आने का, लेकिन फिर से यहाँ पे एक्सट्रीम सेलिंग हुई और सेलिंग के बाद आप देख रहे हैं कि प्राइस वापस नीचे आ गया और उसके बाद थर्ड टाइम प्राइस फिर से उसी लेवल पर है, इसको फिर से टेस्ट कर रहा है और यहाँ पर फिर से सेलिंग आई है. आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर जो इस कैंडल की जो अपर शेडो है, ये क्लियरली बता रही है कि यहाँ पर बहुत ज़्यादा सेलिंग हुई है। तो इस स्टॉक का ओपन इंटरेस्ट कल काफी हाई था. It was the highest open interest gainer yesterday. So maybe there are some fresh shorts initiated in this stock, and as long as the price is below this upper line, the line which is encompassing 10, 11, and 12, as long as the price is below this, we can expect that the price will be weaker. And as far as the today's price action is concerned, today's price action is clearly signaling that it's quite possible that the price will go down and it will go down, and it's quite possible that it will go back into this downward channel. So if that happens, we'll see a steep fall from here. So as I don't think that there's any chance for this stock to cross this neckline or this resistance level to go out of this downward channel. So friends, this was the start, and we did ABFRL. Now let's try to understand what's happening in the Bosch. Sorry, Bosch was the highest ROI gainer today. Let's try to understand what's happening in the Bosch. You see here, a Bosch has been in a downward channel. This downward channel started here, then this here, this touch here, and then you can see here a nice base formation. And that base formation allowed price to come out of this channel and see how the price crossed the higher a lower high of this channel. This lower high of the channel was broken in a very fantastic way. You see a very nice candle being formed, and that's how this resistance, this important structural level was broken. After that, what happens is that price goes into consolidation and it does nothing. So since I would say May 10 or something, when the price crossed over, after that nothing has happened in this stock. This stock has been consolidating in a very narrow range, and it must have been a paradise for option sellers, but nothing for the momentum players. Now, what do we see here? If you see, the price has consolidated in a triangle pattern. You see a triangle formation here. So this triangle formation clearly indicates that there was volatility contraction, and now the price has broken out of it. You see this candle, the today's candle, this one, let me just try to highlight this one. This was the candle which was formed today where we saw high open interest. As you can see, the price managed to close quite above the yesterday's price, but it could not go much higher. It formed a very narrow spread candle, but but then still, I would say that it has gone quite up from yesterday's close. So there has been a price movement in this stock, and since the open interest is also high, we can expect that this stock can go higher in the coming days. So what we should do here is that I would not probably initiate any long position in this stock. I would wait for the stock to cross this high. So once price crosses this high, this is the level. That level is around 1,000, 15,756. I'm sorry. Once the price crosses 15,756 level, then I can be sure that the price is ready to go into the uncharted territory and it's ready to go higher. So Bosch has been doing quite well in the sense that it's been doing quite well as compared to the rest of the auto sector. The other good stock in the auto sector is Balkrishna Industries, and this is, I think, also a good stock which has not fallen much when the auto sector fell by huge levels, huge percentage. So, guys, this is Bosch for you. Make sure you enter into this stock, or you decide to enter into this stock above 15,756 level. So, this is the analysis from my side. And thank you very much for spending your time in seeing this video. Also, would like to tell you that I am not a SEBI registered, so whatever recommendations you think that I'm giving on this in this video are not actually recommendations. It's just an educational video where I'm just trying to tell you what I feel about these charts and I'm just trying to explain these charts to you. So, guys, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.